My fault. I thought I had to take a phone call, but yeah, took it. It's just someone trying to sell me something again. There we go. So seems like every day now that I have something to talk about. I I remember I did this when I lived in another town when I was staying out to booze for like 3 months. I don't know. My hair's a fucking it's a whirlwind. Not really, but it's like my hair's very thin, so when the wind blows, it's rough. But I think it's fine now. Just looks a little off. Um, yeah. So I get a call from my potential future landlord, and I let her know my situation, and I just said straight up, yeah. So I should be able by mid December have the security deposit, and then I should be able to move in January 1st. And she's like, okay, well, here's the thing. I can't hold on to it for you, but you can call back uh, once you have the deposit. If you say you have the deposit in mid-December, and then we could definitely go from there. But I will not hold on to for you because if someone comes in sooner, if someone comes in and wants to stay here for December, then that's going to have to go to them. I'm like, well, that's fair enough. So, because money's money. So, I mean, that's a mild downer, but it's nothing that's like gonna steer me away from finding a spot. You know what I mean? As it pertains right now, I have a decent amount of money. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, but yeah. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. It's FaceTime, just like, but so I've been doing pretty much what I could, like outside of work, to keep the money flowing as much as I can. As it goes to mention for this video, I did put my Cashapp down there only because I know there's a number of you guys. They're just like, get your own fucking place already. Go, move, because I'm with you. Trust me. It's been a very, very long time since I've gotten to be like my complete self. I have my own area to the point where I'm like itching for it. That's why with this job, they're just like, hey, can you do this, come in at this time instead, work this many hours? I'm like, hell yeah, I can. Fucking get me out. um, After renting utilities with this new place too, I'll have $800 for food, which half the time, as I found out, I ate at work. So I mean, any food expense would probably much just go to like getting my day off. So I can picture it now, man. I can picture it now, like on my day off, just having a couple beers and barbecuing something up. Because I'm not going to be able to have a kitchen. I do have a sink in the bathroom, but I won't have a kitchen. So, but definitely a barbecue, like a propane tank barbecue grill. Um, and I have a full commercial kitchen or commercial refrigerator posted in there. So I also really want to do on my days off these days, just cook, drink, hang out with people on here, or go on a date. You know what I mean? Socialize. Being able to go to a bar and like you know, say that I met someone like, hey, you know what? If you want to come to the house later tonight, you can. And it'd actually be my house. You know, like I'm itching for that. Even when I had the room back in the day, like after my girlfriend, I didn't have anybody over, or my ex back then. Because it never really felt like home anymore after that. So that's the goal. Just to find a place that'll let me screw around how I screw around, which is pretty much what eat and drink beer and play video games. Like, go ahead, and have guests over here and there, not to take up space in the in any of the main house areas, just my space. I'll get a seating area. That's all I want. There I am, like working as much as possible, both on my Twitch and at work, trying to get this shit, as soon as possible. The only thing that kind of sucks to think about is like, oh man, it's gonna be like another 2 weeks, and it's just gonna be December. Fuck, you know. But it's not a trip though. I mean, like even if I don't get any donations, like it's still gonna happen. But the sooner the better. When I say I can stay off of alcohol, I can. And as of right now, I'm like 2 weeks off of it, and now I'm just starting to think like, a beer kind of sounds nice, but however, I gotta save up for this. I'm not letting myself. I'm not giving myself another choice. So, which tells me that like I'm in the green and okay to eventually continue drinking, but like at the same time, because like when I think about that, it's just like, well, I could, if I didn't have any self control, then I wouldn't be able to do the things I've already accomplished so far. So, I've trained my mind to know, like, okay, well, you have work this next day, so don't drink then, idiot, or if I do, then give myself like a 10-hour sleeping period instead of 12, or instead of 6. Instead of 6. There we go. And, yeah. But it's all going to be all right. At this point, I'm kind of just taking it day by day. I don't want to deal with the holidays, but again, it is what it is. I'm seeing another place, and the other place is relatively cheaper, technically nicer. So you ask yourself, well, why don't you move in there? It's because it's a master bedroom instead of like an in-law. Like it's not actually separate from the house. And I kind of don't like that, but um, it's also $300 cheaper. So I mean, take the bad with the good, I guess. Parking across this way, maybe across the other way. Yeah, the lights. Which one goes first? I know I do have to cross. I also need a haircut. Like a full ass. Maybe that's something I will do tomorrow. But my best option right now is just to keep myself distracted constantly with like different hobbies. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I need to walk on. Not do anything too spicy. I wonder how everyone else is doing. So I know, like within this community, I'm the only one who actually talks about like personal stuff like this. Uh, Mainly because it's a big fucking deal. Oh, I can.
Not that one. Where are we going?
I don't know where they're going. Fucking hairs everywhere. Anyway. But yeah. Anyway, see the fucking walk around me. Then I heard that truck coming by. It's not his tail. Hairs in the goddamn wind. But yeah, that's again. So I forgot to write it down. I'll put it down in the description, but you guys know where my Twitch is, anyways. It's in my channel description anyway. So I'm thankful for it. Um, I started to receive some support from there about uh, about the shindig that's been going down. Because I told my community over there, I'm like, yeah, I'm moving soon, so if you guys want to donate, there we go. And it actually drew people in a little bit. Like, oh yeah, he's a streamer, he's kind of funny, he's kind of nerdy. Let's give him a few bucks. That's great. It's kind of what's keeping me motivated. Because once I do have that area, if they hold on to it, which God, I hope they do. Um, I'll be able to do like cooking streams, to actual food, not just like in a pan. No. I'm talking about grilling stuff and then hanging out and being able to have like my own area to where I set up my computer, have my own like background that I get to design, which is a room. But um, I think what I'll do later tonight is show on this channel the pictures of where I'm hopefully moving towards, because it is relatively nice. The only thing that's a little bit ghetto about it is the heating unit or heating slash AC unit, but it's built from the ceiling. And on top of that, although it's pretty old, I don't have to worry about BG&E, so I can crank it however the fuck I want. So that's always a plus. So my rent has everything included. I don't have to worry about any sort of bill aside from my cell phone bill and rent, and then everything else I earn from that month from Twitch and work goes goes to me. So and like I'm one of those kind of cats that's just like, oh well, I know and I understand that to most people groceries are just groceries, but I fucking love cooking, you know. So uh, like I said, the area doesn't have a kitchen for me, but um, I'm allowed to use like the house's kitchen if I wanted to, but I'm not going to record anything in there. But if I am able to have a grill outside of the door, that'd be wonderful. So yeah, it's just another day of walking on this earth. And be happy that I'm healthy, happy that I'm doing it. You know, like I got some sort of direction to live how I feel like I need to live. I'm a creator of some sort. So that's what I do. That's what I like to do. I like to do videos. I'm starting to get into streaming. I like doing that because it's a form of release for me anyway. So, and like it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the alcohol because like I've done it with like Magic the Gathering and video games and stuff like that to where I didn't drink. So that was one of the things that did cross my mind. Like, do I really only like going live because I want to get drunk with somebody? That's part of it, but it's not like the main thing. It's not like the purpose of it. So, although if I go to a bar on a busy night, the main thing is to meet new people. So, it's part of that. A little bit. Yeah, the beard needs to be trimmed up a little bit. The hair definitely needs an upgrade to how I had it last year. Just longer. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I will do that. Kind of seems a little bit scummy that I'm talking about like getting a haircut and stuff while saying, "Hey, yeah, if you want to donate to my move, you can." There you go. But your man needs a haircut. It's been about a year. So anyway, I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna get my mind set for work. If you watch this in the future, again, as cheesy and lame as it sounds, for anyone who's interested, the Cash App is down below in the description. It's not a necessary thing. Please, for the love of God, don't donate to it. Don't feel the need to. Do it if you feel like you want to. And then if it comes up to be a thing, then I'll do like I'll do something. I'll do like a video of something in the new place, wherever that may be. So we'll just have to figure out, like maybe make a poll or something like that. All right. All right. I'm taking off. Till next time. Well, maybe tonight.